Hello YouTubers, Minecrafters, and peoples of the intertubes, and welcome back to my vanilla Minecraft Survival series. My name is Tolbert, and I'll be your host, and thank you for joining me along this path of ours down this little hole of fantasy. Well, in the last episode, we gathered up some animals, and as you can see, I've spent some time making a whole lot more of them. And tonight is going to be our very first episode for our Twitch stream. Twitch stream live tonight from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to spend some time getting prepared for that by gathering us up some food and getting ready to go mining and gather some resources. So let's start off by getting us a few sheep here, along with a few cows while we're at it. Need to gather up some food for us. Go ahead and gather up some of this wool. That'll be useful also for creating beds as we need them. Guess what? If I have a good thing, I have a spare sword. How did a cow get in here? I'm assuming we had some of our little friends get away due to the entity cramming all together. Too many in one place. They had to get out somewhere. Well, I think that's going to be enough sheep for now. Let's go ahead and move on to those cows. There's a whole lot of them in here as well. One thing I did go back and do was put all these torches all the way around, because I forgot to mention that in the previous video, because we don't want any mobs spawning around our animals here. Especially creepers blowing up and taking away all of our hard work. Holy cow, I feel so bad for all these cows. So many of them. But we're going to go mining tonight, and hopefully we'll be able to find us a couple of diamonds and some obsidian to mine, and hopefully a couple more diamonds on top of that, so we can get our enchanting table up and running. We're also going to need to rebuild the house here. This just little bit will not be enough for everything we're hoping to get tonight. Now, the steaks are the best food that you can eat inside of the Minecraft series, so we're going to take everything that these cows give us, and we're going to go ahead and throw that in the smelter or the furnace. Cook it all up, and hopefully it'll be good enough. Would prefer a stack at least of food, so that while we're down there. I figure that should be enough for now. And while we're at it, we'll also go ahead and take out some of these chickens. We're going to need their feathers for making some arrows. If we ever find flint down below. I don't know where he thought he was going. Just a couple more. We should be able to call that good. While we're at it, we'll go ahead and throw some eggs around, see if we can't get any more baby chickens to come about. Just right click and toss them, and you never might get a baby chick. Or I don't want to place that torch there. So that's going to be good enough for now. Let's go ahead and cook these up and we'll take a look at what we have. Now before I go out tonight looking for diamonds and emeralds and whatnot, that's what we're going to do. We're going to head over to the extreme hills over there, and that's where we're going to try to find ourselves a nice little hole to go down and see what we can find. Before I do that, I want to get as much stuff done as possible beforehand, which includes making some armor and some iron pickaxes. Now we can use the book here to cheat a little bit to say that iron leggings, iron boots, iron chest plate, and an iron helmet. Get the recipes nice and easy that way. We have 6 iron left over. That's going to be perfect for 2 iron pickaxes. It's going to fill us up nicely. We already have an iron sword. Probably should have made another one, but take what I can get. We'll let nighttime come around so we can try to get some spiders around here. See if we can get some string. 3 pieces of string to possibly make a bow. It doesn't look like we have any as of right now. And nighttime looks to be upon us. Now I'm going to go ahead and put that armor on right now. May get a little dinged up by whatever we find out here, but we can find ourselves a couple spiders. It'll all be worth it. I saw something move over there. I guess not. Well, I definitely see a zombie over that way. Oh, and I should probably put my reminder out there that this is vanilla in gameplay, not vanilla in the graphics. But we're running the Chroma Hills texture pack, the Optifine enhanced graphics, and find the SEUS Reloaded version 1 shaders. Oh, don't kill me, buddy. Don't kill me. It's a good idea to jump when you try to hit him, because when jumping, you do get the critical hit. Skeleton is not what we wanted to see right now. There's Mr. Spider. That's exactly what we want. And there's that piece of string. And we have another skeleton shooting at us. Gotta get her up and eat some food here. Trying to regain our hearts. And let's see if we can't get this guy. I'm not very good at the attacking part, so kind of bear with me for a minute here, and should be able to knock him down just like that. Alright, let's see if we can't find any more spiders for our cause. 2 more pieces of string is all we need, and there's a spider right there. See if we can't lure him over to us without activating that skeleton there. That spider just keeps on walking. Whoop! That wasn't good. I'll have to go back and take a look there and see what we can see. Hopefully it wasn't anything too serious that was blowing up there. Unfortunately, we did not get a second piece of string from that. That's disappointing. So no, it doesn't look like anything serious is blown up there. Thankfully. Don't have to worry about that. All we gotta worry about is the loud farm animals that are distracting me a little bit. Okay, there's too many skeletons and not enough spiders around, so we're gonna try to sleep this night away. Of course not. Right there in front of us. Hey, thanks for waiting for us, buddy. Alright, now let's go ahead and try that. I hear a zombie. There he is. Zombie Steve waiting for us. Well, now we actually might be able to find some more spiders out there. Let's take a look around, see what we got. Sadly, do not see any, I don't think. One thing about running the shaders that at nighttime it can get a little bit hard to see. Normally I'm here with the light off in order to see at night, but I gotta keep that light on tonight. It's because I'll be streaming live. Whole bunch of zombies like that I was not expecting, and there's another skeleton. I don't want to get into an arrow fight with them. Rather avoid that right now until I can get a bow and arrow of my own. Alright, I'm tired of this. Time to sleep this night away. Need to find a way to get ourselves some more spiders. We still have this mutton cooking up, and well, actually that's a good point. It's that now that the daylight's out and the zombies are burning and the skeletons will be burning, zombies will not, or not zombies, but spiders will not be burning. Neither will creepers. We can go try to find ourselves and see if there's any leftover spiders out there. As you can see, I already flattened this land out here behind the house because I was expecting for us to build a whole new house here in a minute. Get prepared for the enchanting table and whatnot that we could possibly be making. Well, unfortunately, I don't see any spiders around. That's disappointing. So let me go ahead and switch off the recording here and finish putting the rest of this meat in the furnace. Try to gather up, try to make or I actually will make ourselves another stone sword and for us to use out there trying to find some spiders, and we'll try to get ourselves a couple more pieces of string and see what we can do. So I'll be right back with you after this short little break. Alright, the sun has gone down, the moon has come up, and we have ourselves a little spider over there in the background. So let's see if we can't get another piece of string here. Oh, and there we go. Perfect. 2 more pieces of string. That's exactly what we needed. So we have 3 total now. It's going to be exactly what we need to make ourselves a bow. We already have a couple arrows from some of the skeletons we've been killing. And we still have our lovely meat still cooking away. Go ahead and take that last piece of string. Let's make this bow. So now we have a little bit of a better weapon that we can use from a distance. We have 5 arrows given to us. Does not look like we have any flint as of right now. So we're going to need flint, arrows, and sticks in order to make arrows. Sorry, flint, feathers, and sticks in order to make arrows. You have to excuse me, I'm still a little bit nervous for tonight's live stream that's going to be happening. So at the moment, we're going to sleep this night away, and then we're going to tear this house down and get started on a whole new one. So I'll see you back here after I get all this taken down. Well, I'm sorry to say that I haven't been able to rebuild this house before going to the live stream. It's only a couple more minutes away here, and I just don't have the time for it. However, doesn't our little iron armor look a little spiffy? The fleur-de-lis on it, and the what looks like chainmail on the sleeves. So let's go ahead and hop on over to the live stream, and following here are a couple of highlights from there. And we'll Be right back. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. Live stream went decent. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a minute. Unfortunately, it's time for us to build this new house. You can see I totally tore down the one behind us. So let's start building this new one. I went ahead and burnt up some cobblestone to get some regular stone, which we're going to use to get some stone bricks. Very simple pattern, 4x4. We're going to use that for the base, or the walls, the bottom walls and whatnot. The way I want to do this, I want to make a basic 4-room house. So it's a nice little country home. I'll start 2 away from there just to be good with that. 7 long here so we can get a 5x5 interior. Five by 5 interior is what we like. We're going to do 3 rooms across and then 1 room in front. So the live stream, I believe, went decent enough. Unfortunately, I only had a total of 2 viewers during the entire stream, but hey, that's what it's about. We gotta get our name out there and get circulated, right? But all in all, I think it went very well. Anyways, unfortunately, I was not able to record any of the live stream for use here now. I had tried to record it, and the stream itself was affected by me recording and streaming at the same time. And unfortunately in Twitch, I did not have the option checked to retain the recording for the 14 days. So all that footage is unfortunately lost between now, or between then and now. So I can't include any of it in this video, but going forward we will have special clips coming from the live stream now that I know exactly what I'm doing there. Like I said, this whole video recording and streaming thing is all brand new to me. So I gotta get used to doing some things differently. Anyways, I may do a special streaming session tomorrow, Friday, so I can continue our search for diamonds, because we were not able to find any, which was very disappointing. Unfortunately, we did die once. Creeper came up right behind us, blew up, and blew me up along with it. And I had my inventory full of iron ore and everything else underneath the sun that I could find in those caves. That was a bit worrisome. Didn't think I was going to be able to recover that stuff. Luckily, found our way back to where we were. Which I got lucky on that one, because I really had no idea exactly where we were. I had no idea exactly where I was. All I knew was that I could see some lava, and so I thought, well, maybe that's the lava I saw from a different angle. Let's go find out. Luckily enough, it was the same lava, and we were able to recover all of our lost items. Which included several stacks of iron ore, a stack of, not a full stack, but stacks of gold and everything else underneath the sun. But we got it back. Safe and sound. Now, unfortunately, I do not have enough of these cobblestone bricks for all corners here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 more corners to go with that. Oh, but I can knock this one out, because this is going to be where our door is. So let me go get some more cobblestone to smelt up, and we'll be right back after that's done. Alright, we got ourselves that additional stone to finish off the pillars here. I'm not quite sure exactly what kind of roof I'm thinking about putting on here. But we're going to have to do something that looks a little better than normal. So that's going to be our basic pillars roundabout. We're going to finish that off with some wood up above. So we're coming close to a villager house here. We're going to try to make it just a little bit nicer. Much as we can. Honestly, we should put the pillars here as well. Just to break it up a little bit, make it look a little better. So, my stream schedule for certain streams is going to be Wednesdays at 1 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock in the morning, and then Sundays, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. That is all in Eastern Standard Time. Gotta keep up with my regular job on top of that, so this is just a hobby of mine, just sharing some videos of a game that I love. Over the holidays, friends of mine bought some additional games for me that I am interested in trying. I actually might be doing streams on them, for I was actually looking at one of those for adding to my channel as it was. A game called, I believe it was Wayward? Wardwin? Something like that. I'll have to take a look at it again to be certain. It was a sandbox type game. Let's start our roof here at 3 blocks high. Go right there. We're going to take that all the way across. Give this house a nice sloping peak. You know what, let's actually take it 2 blocks over. Now we're going to take the center of this down towards the door, I believe. I really hope that's the center. Again, 2 blocks over. Looks close enough to the center for me. I'll go ahead and take it. I want to get some stairs in here, but in order for me to get stairs, I gotta go make some. Thankfully, I was able to chop down lots of wood preparing for this project. Where is that crafting table at? There we go. So stairs is literally just stairs in the table. We're gonna put as much as we can here for this one. Well, not as much as we can, but a decent amount. And hopefully that'll do it. Actually, no, that's only 52. I definitely need a lot more than that. Sadly, do not know how to do the even distribution. Let's go ahead and roll with that for now. Let's see what we can do with that. Alright. Let's go ahead and take this dirt pillar back down, and we'll just dirt right back up right next to it. That looks good there. And so this is what we're going to start with. I always forget to do that depending on what portion of the block, whether you're upper or lower, depends on how it places. Ooh, that's definitely not what we wanted. There we go. Of course, if any part of your body is standing on that spot, you won't be able to place that block. It'd be rather annoying sometimes. But eventually you'll get into that rhythm and just roll with it. Hitting that rhythm is always nice. So let me go ahead and finish this roof up, and then we'll come back and take a look at it, how it looks from a distance. We'll be right back. Alright, so there we got our country stylish home. The roof was a little bit higher than what I wanted it to be, so I had to drop it down one block. But overall, it came out pretty nice. We do have this line running inside, which can be used to house our lighting in here. And it's a decently spacious home. So hopefully we'll be able to run with this and call it good. We do want to break up these a little bit for when we put windows in. This one block in the middle there should be good. At least I think it'll be good. We're going to go with glass panes. Now, I already spent some time picking up some sand. I took that sand and I put it in the furnace here to smelt it down into some glass. Got right there. Now, each time we do panes of glass gives us 16, so I think we're going to need maybe 2. Pretty sure we got more than 16, but not more than 32. At least I hope not. Just go around here real quick, filling in all these holes with our glass. Then we're going to go ahead and start doing some inner decorations. Change it from just a place to stay to an actual home. Apparently 32 wasn't enough. Need one more set of 16. So let's finish this off now. And there we go. There's a little country style home. We need to throw our door up here. We'll throw it on the inside like that. Now here I think we're going to throw ourselves a little porch together. We got the space, so why not? Just a little bit bigger. There we go. And we'll take our stairs that we got. That looks just fine to me. Just fine indeed. Now we're going to go ahead and pull this roof out and extend it till it's just one space over our little porch here. I think I need one more there. Can I reach it? Oh, I reached it. All right. All right, now we need the stairs again to finish this off. I believe we got half slabs there. Double half slabs, that is. And there we go. We got ourselves a nice little porch. A very big roof over it. I'm going to extend that porch out just a little bit more. Doesn't look quite right. Let's see if this will make it look better. Yeah, I think that's better. We're going to go ahead and grab our fence posts here, as these will work perfectly for holding it up. Except that we can't place it because we have a half block. So let's go ahead and throw that right there. You really don't want to adjust anything any farther since that's very decent. Now, when I was growing up, my grandmother, rest her soul, separating the family room from the living room, she had a bunch of pillars or posts. Just in the middle of the room. Well, not in the middle of the room, but separating the two rooms. And so I like that. I think that'll work nicely for separating the two rooms. Yeah, nicely indeed. Now this one over here, this is going to be our bedroom, so we're going to use solid blocks for separating that one. We're going to go ahead and leave it right in the middle. That's a quick archway. Right through, do our sleeping, come right back. Alright, and there we go. We have our basic house set up. We're going to go ahead and move everything back in here. We're going to grab our crafting table, our furnaces, and everything in our chests. Oh, and don't forget the bed. Let's go ahead and throw our bed down first, since that's going to be the easiest thing for us at the moment. Now this is what we're going to make our enchanting area. This is where I need those diamonds and obsidian at. Because we're going to make this our enchanting room, and we need something around, I think it was 16 bookshelves to do that. So we need to go get some sugar cane to start farming that a little bit so we can make paper from it. And here is where we're going to put our burning room, smelting room, and chests and whatnot. We can go ahead and throw down our furnaces right now. We're just going to put them right on top of each other, right next to each other. Crafting table we'll put on the other side. Make it nice and easy there. That gives us room to put a chest and a chest. This will be the two chests we have outside. We can throw some more along the walls here. It's going to be for our storing of items and whatnot. Eventually we'll move on to an auto sorter that'll take care of it. I do like Tango Tech's auto sorter the best, so we will be building that later. I don't know if everybody's seen that one or not, but I really enjoy it. Oh yeah, we need to throw some torches in here to keep this place lit, don't we? We do not want creeper or any kind of mobs spawning in here. As I said, the top would be perfect for our lighting. Just gotta hope it doesn't set the roof on fire. That I do not like, so we're going to go ahead and make that a solid block. There we go. That looks good. You know, we'll make that a solid block right there as well, so we can throw that one. That I like. That I like a lot. We just gotta throw some things out here. Stop the spawns from happening on the outside of the house. That's the last thing we need is zombies trying to break down the door. I don't know if they actually will. I know they do in villages. But we'll just try to keep ourselves as safe as possible. There we go. You know, I'm actually going to move these two. Try to get the best coverage that we can here. I could throw that one there. And there we go. We've extended our starter home into something a whole lot more convenient. You know, I don't think I like that extra one block overhang. Let's see what happens if we take that out. See how it looks. Yeah, I like that a whole lot better. Not so deeply scary on the porch side here. So we're going to call that good for right now. Seems to be a decent little home for us. I like it. I like it quite a lot. Maybe we'll change these two blocks into stairs and on the other side. Actually, yes. Let's go ahead and do that right now. We're going to have to craft up some more stairs. Just a little bit. There we go. Now that's a little bit more convenient for us. We can get up there at any angle. Well, folks, I think that's going to do me for today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave me a like, or if you don't mind, hit the like button and subscribe when you can. Leave me a comment and let me know how you think everything's going along here. In our next video, we'll probably do some kind of beautification project here and make this just a little bit more homely for us. So until next time, this is Tolbert saying farewell and take care.